Hi guys, Dylan here with another game video where today we are back in Dayshift at Freddy's 3. Now I quickly want to apologize that this video is so late today. I had a lot going on today, but I'm trying to get this out. Here we go though. Well, it's been a whole month since you and Dave, you know, got our first victim. I'm sure things are going well in there. Let's go inside, shall we? I also put Dave on stage, so let's see how that goes. Default. Default me. Here we go. Salutations, sir. It's good to see you around, honestly. How have you been this past month? You know, stressed out about the missing kid, I guess. Sleeping well. Sleeping very soundly. I don't know, they're both equally bad. I'll do this one, since it acknowledges it. Good. I mean, it's not that you're stressed, but it's good that you care, I guess. Sorry, had something to do quickly. You know, maybe you'd sleep better if you really took some initiative and addressed the elephant in the room. Whatever could you mean, employee? Ah, the missing elephant, I take it? Sir, you might recall that a toddler went missing in our restaurant last month and hasn't turned up. Yeah, they're dead. It looks kinda bad, admittedly. To be honest, I'm really just glad that you're actually here right now. It's just, you know, with you being gone an entire month during an intense abduction investigation, it just seems kinda like you don't really, well, care what happens to your restaurant. Oh right, the important part. The disappearance is now being investigated as an abduction. Abduction. Sorry about my voice. I'm a bit sick at the moment. That's a real nuisance, employee. Okay, good to know. See you next month then. No, good. Yeah, I'm being evil. Yeah, you're telling me. Recent child abduction and functioning pizzeria don't really go hand in hand, you know? People think there's a predator on the loose. And they might be right. This is cutting into our profits. That's less than ideal, right? So what does this have to do with me? Aside from the fact that you own the restaurant that the abduction occurred in, you mean? Well, it really has everything to do with you. The police are here today, and they wish to speak to you. About what? Am I a prime suspect or something? What are you implying, employee? Hey, I'm not implying anything bad. I'm not nearly brave enough. I just think accusations, not say 'em. Besides, I've provided an alibi for you. Mainly that you were screwing around all day during the disappearance. That being said, well, all security camera footage from the day of the incident was all, well, thrown into a massive bonfire in our parking lot, and or overwritten with footage of a man in linguine peeling an eggplant. Why? The viewing of which made me incredibly uncomfortable and sweaty. Obviously, the security footage being tampered with and or destroyed, the police believe that the culprit is an employee who would, of course, have access to such evidence. The police are meeting with you at closing time to discuss who you think is responsible for the alleged abduction. But frankly, sir, things aren't looking good for us. The best thing for us to do now is to get a clean conviction and preferably, you know, the actual culprit, so this doesn't happen again. If we play our cards right, this will all just end up as an unpleasant memory. Besides, the kid's body hasn't been found yet. They can't prove the kid's even dead. I can. Even if we find the kid's frontal lobe tissue, we can still play the human body can live without the frontal lobe card in court. Oh. We've played that card before. Gotcha, employee. Astounding! A new low for Freddy's! Yeah. Alright, I have to, go extinguish this massive inferno that you're obviously not interested in helping with the aforementioned extinguishing of. Oh, and sir, please do be careful. Your testimony may just put someone away for a long time. Make sure you make your decision carefully. I'll probably just implicate Matt. For all I know, maybe you abducted the kid, employee. Okay, I'll be careful. I'm gonna say this one. This mean. Sir, why I never? I've done nothing but put out metaphorical and literal company fires for you. Why on earth would I jeopardize the company's well-being with such a horrendous stunt? Hey, you're the weirdo with the phone head here. Not me. You're right. I'm terribly sorry for the allegation. Phonehead. Sir, please. Oh. And you remember that lawsuit we got last month? It's the funniest thing. The person who filed it was conveniently, found in the ditch outside with 18 stab wounds. Oh, God. Are they okay? No. We're evil. Good. Okay, that's a slightly terrifying reaction. Oh my. But hey, at least the case is dropped, you know, while they investigate the brutal murder. There's always a silver lining. Okay, that's enough out of me then. See you on the flip side, sir. I mean, I still feel bad doing all this, but it is kind of fun to mess with Phone Guy. Dave, I presume? Hello again.
Back. Sportsy.
Of course I'm back.
This place is fucking boring without Yet. There's nothing worth doing here.
It's a Freddy's location, Dave. You have to look for the fun. Oh, come on. There's stuff to do.
Yeah, but I'm only half of a dude act. Sportsy.
True.
You're the hit to my gang. The tangerine to my ambition.
I see.
Cantaloupe to my heliotrope.
Okay.
I'm just glad that you're here now. Because today, we get to do a fun multiplayer friends activity.
Okay. What we got? And what would that be, Dave?
I like to call it pin the tail on it, donkey.
Are we playing a kid's game?
Except
Is that what you're telling me?
False evidence.
Oh.
And the answer is, well, before Aster, we're gonna be framing for what we did to that consular. We're gonna pin someone for our famous misdeeds.
Oh, good stuff. It's been a long time since I've framed someone. Sure, why not?
You'd be surprised how difficult it can be to get away without leaving a trace behind. I sanded off my fingerprints years ago, but damn it. When you keep accidentally leaving buffalo wing sauce at the scene of the crime, eventually, people are gonna point to the hulking purple dude wearing a big stain with buffalo wing sauce.
True. No duh. Absolutely tragic.
I've lost perfectly good bits to the criminal confiscation chest.
Jeez.
They kept
But you
getting
sanded
lost
off
with
your
all the other bits in
fingerprints. Why? Is that even how it works? They kept getting lost with all the other bibs in there. Why are there other bibs?
Granted, those ones will usually stain with blood, not barbecue sauce.
True.
They should have wrapped mine in foil to stop my precious sauce mingling with that filthy mongrel murder blood.
Were you gonna lick all of the sauce after you got out?
Not with the murder blood on a bib.
Are you why?
I do have standards, old sport.
You need to raise them.
This is gonna be a ride. Sportsy.
Yeah, it might get a chuckle on me, alright.
Okay, let's begin. Night guards. Anyone who wears a shirt and trying at night is probably a serial killer anyway. So,
Wow.
getting murders on night guards is easy picking. Plus, those fucks are nocturnal, which covers
But we don't have a night guard, darn it.
which means when he's tracked in for day interrogation, soon he'll be lonely and mess up his alibi. Who else is there?
Matt. Matt's back.
Fuck, I hate that guy. I know I'm a rotten eggplant man stuck in a fermenting bunny suit, but fuck, that like creeps me out. Let's see here. Is it?
Well, there's also my main phony. The stiff F with the black phone head.
Nah, bad idea. Sportsy.
But I want to dab him, Dave.
I know, but what's more satisfying than having your manager figure out your guilt last minute and watching him attempt to tear you a new asshole? Annoyed and phony is just part of the chaos. Can't enjoy that.
True.
Phony's my boss. Can you?
Huh, I guess not. You can't change my mind. Oh no, I'll go with Dave on this one,
It's
fine.
your choice, but I think that'd be a bad idea myself. Come on, Sportsy. It's time to make a choice.
Okay. Hire a night guard at random. We'll frame him. Hire and frame a night guard. I want to snag Matt. Frame phone guy. Let's do a night guard.
The night guard. Good choice. Well, he's not a night guard yet. What? I can fuzz the books. Make everything look hunky-dory. This'll be an open and shut case. Why,
I feel so
this'll
evil.
Be so easy. Planting false evidence is a specialty of mine.
Are most felonies a specialty of yours, Dave?
Just the fun ones. Lock-picking, planting, pickpocketing, public intoxication, shoplifting, robbery, manslaughter.
Manslaughter's not as fun as murder, though.
You say that, old sport. What? Have you ever dropped the cinder block on a man's head from 500 feet?
True. Can't say I have, man.
I haven't either, but believe me, it's on the list.
Cool.
Well, then, we've got a game plan. I'll get to implicating.
Cool.
You go have some fun. Sportsy. Go whatever hair-brain activity you can think of.
Dave.
When you're done speaking to those coppers after work, don't forget to come back here.
I won't.
Sportsy, do you remember what I said to you the other time we went to Vegas together? Hey, Sportsy, let's fucking spit roast this hooker together.
Wouldn't this be regular Dave, not Dave Trap in this case? That's an error, but let's keep going.
Just be warned. If our dicks touch inside her, and you don't say no homo,
What the?
we will have to sleep at separate beds tonight.
What the heck? Nah, nothing's coming to mind right now.
I told you that I'm finally ready to pay you what I owe you. Silly.
Cool.
5 years later, of course, I'll have a surprise for you. A promise I should have never forgotten about. I'll see you soon, Sportsy. Today's gonna be fucking great.
Alright. We'll meet again, partner.
I sure hope so, Sportsy. Ciao.
Here we flip and go.
Hello,
Police.
Mr. Kennedy. It is I, your humble police officer, here to investigate the fact a toddler went missing in your restaurant.
They don't sound old at all. Do that. No. Well, it looks suspicious if we say that.
I will. Yes,
Too close, sir. Too close.
I am a cop.
What the heck are you doing?
Goodbye.
Get away from me! I'm just gonna search the dining area till 6 p.m. since there's not really much else to do. We found money that I'll waste, most likely. Last time we wasted it on a stage. 6 p.m. Oh boy. Phone guy. Yep, here we go. So, 6 p.m., eh? Today was... I'm not happy about the constant police activity here, to be frank. I know there's a child murder investigation on and all, but, well, this doesn't look awfully good for us, does it? I thought the cops would have made parents feel safer, but all it's doing is reminding customers of how unsafe this place really is. This might kill our restaurant, sir. I'm going to leave the room now and let you speak to the police. They have an update for you regarding the case. Apparently, some DNA was found at the crime scene. Ooh. A conviction seems imminent. Goodbye, sir. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Kennedy.
Good evening, officer.
As you know, you were called here for questioning today.
Yep.
However, we actually have some good news for you in regards to the investigation.
Really?
In a final sweep of the restaurant, we discovered some DNA that we somehow missed, near a bloodied suit. The DNA was a direct match with one of your employees. A Mr. Bert Weintraub, your night guard. For some reason, we missed this employee during past interrogations.
We don't question it.
But, sure enough, your records confirm that he was working here during the day that the abduction took place. The evidence is conclusive.
Yep.
We have him under arrest, and his trial is coming up soon. A conviction seems almost certain.
Yes.
We would like to thank you for coming in today and speaking to us. This whole sordid ordeal must have been very stressful for you.
Indeed.
But, if you're lucky,
Not in the way
we
you're
may
thinking.
be able to put this whole thing behind us. Thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Kennedy.
No. Thank you, officer. Always happy to be of service.
Boy, you sure are a creep. Oh well, at least you don't murder kids, like that nut job we just arrested. Goodbye, Mr. Kennedy.
Goodbye, officer. I feel bad doing all this, but at the same time. What
Oh,
the?
sport. You came.
Why is everything... Why? What's with this lighting? Dave? Why is the lighting in here so nostalgic?
Sportsy, look what I found.
Is that a... Is that a Golden Freddy suit? Is that a fully fledged Golden Bear scrotum? I'll go with the first option.
Oh, it's not just any golden bear suit, old sport. It's my counterpart. This is the suit of the suit I'm wearing.
Okay.
My other half.
Dave?
I fixed it up nice and clean, just for you. I've been working on this baby for months, just to see you wear it.
Oh no.
There's nothing more in the world that I'd like to see than you in this suit, old sport.
Oh no. Dave?
Sportsy, put the suit on. It's specially made, just for you. It's your suit.
It's my suit. ... Okay. Anything for you, Dave. This will be interesting, I'm sure. I don't have an option for no, so. Hey, Dave. Specially made to kill me. Dave! How did the... I've worn a million of these things. What did I...
Sportsy, honey. The suit was designed to do that.
What?
The suit was designed to fail. You see, I promised to give you immortal life, and well, now you get to
Kidding
live
me.
forever in that suit.
No.
Flesh quickly rots away after death, and then you're a stoogy skeleton, which is far from ideal. What?
Kidding me.
You're just like me now, old sport. You and I are kindred monsters.
No.
We're family, old sport.
I actually didn't think he'd betray me, but he did.
And we get to spend eternity together now.
Dave.
Do you remember, old sport? I promised that I'd make you a star. I promised that I'd give you immortal life. And now, I have. You are a star. The greatest star this earth has ever seen. And you get to be Fredbear forever. And to spend eternity with me. Looking at all of our completed work together.
I'm soulless. This might not work.
It's exactly like we would want it.
Oh no, 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 no. Dave, thank you for giving me this gift. You're flipping crazy. I don't want to live like this. I had what I needed anyway. This changes very little. I honestly don't want to live like this.
Crazy. Trust me, old sport. You'll see. This is what's best for everyone, best for us.
So, what happens next?
Well, now that you're like me, the final step of that baby's delicious tricep plan is in motion. Wait, I should have called it that baby's delicious tri-D directive.
Doesn't matter.
Shit, can't we start the whole plan over?
Not really, I'm already in the suit. Dave, I swear to...
Sorry. It's almost time to execute the final step. Boy, oh boy, am I excited. Why don't you go home, get yourself rested up?
Can I go home in this?
You look unbearably tired.
Really, Dave?
Get it? Because you're a bear forever
Stop.
now.
Stop. You're hopping mad, Dave. I feel like bite of 87ing you, Dave.
Wait, did you just use a bite of 87 as a verb? Damn, who knows? Sports. Alright, go home and get some rest. Next month, we're going to Vegas. So, you'll need the rest.
I don't rest. I'm eternally ready.
Don't get too cocky, sportsy. This won't just be a run-of-the-mill regular old debauchery. This'll be advanced debauchery. So, make sure you're all set.
Alright. Alright, I will. Good night, Dave. Goodbye, David.
Good night, old sport, who's choosing to speak like a fucking creep for some reason. See you in your dreams.
Okay. Okay, this is quite the development. Would I like to save? I don't... My icon doesn't change. We just died! But I'm going to leave it here, guys. So, thank you for watching. I'm the Deadly Emerald. If you enjoyed this episode of Dayshift of Freddy's 3, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the little bell button. We'll see what this is about next time. I'll see you in the next one. Have a grand day. That was shocking, to be honest.